tangible and intangible heritage, from awe-inspiring architecture to the rich tapestry of cultures and traditions. We'll uncover the hidden gems that make our world truly remarkable. So grab your virtual passport and let's embark on a journey to discover the essence of our shared heritage. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and join us on this incredible adventure.
Hi everyone, I'm Richelyn. So now I will explain you all what is tangible cultural heritage. What are the importance and traits about tangible cultural heritage? But what does really mean? Well, tangible cultural heritage refers to physical artifacts, structures, and objects that hold cultural, historical, or artistic significance. These are tangible, touchable elements that connect us to our past and tell the story of ancestors. For the examples includes ancient temples, historic buildings, traditional crafts, artworks, musical instruments, and even everyday objects from the past. They're like the capsules that allow us to experience the customs and traditions of different cultures. So what are the threats or phases of tangible cultural heritage? So number one, natural disaster. From earthquakes to floods, our heritage sites are often vulnerable to Mother Nature's wrath. These forces can cause irreversible damage to ancient structures and artifacts. Number two, urbanization. As our city expands, heritage sites sometimes get sacrificed for modern development. Balancing progress with preservation is a constant struggle. Number three, climate change. Climate change leads to rising sea levels, extreme weather, and erosion, putting our coastal heritage sites at risk. Imagine the loss of iconic landmarks due to this global issue. Cultural heritage is important because it preserves physical artifacts, structures, and objects that provide a connection to our history, identity, and traditions, helping us understand and appreciate our cultural roots.
Dear folks, it's Mika, and let me share to you what is intangible cultural heritage. What are its importances, examples, and trends? It's crucial to understand how these cherished traditions are at risk. First, what exactly does that mean? Intangible cultural heritage refers to the living cultural traditions and practices that are passed down from generation to generation. It's the heart and soul of a community, encompassing things like music, dance, folklore, rituals, and so much more. Is intangible cultural heritage so important? Well, it's a window into the past, a way to understand our roots and the traditions that make us who we are. It's a source of identity, connection, and a sense of belonging. Now, for example, to give you a taste of what this includes, think of things like the flamenco dance of Spain, the mystical rituals of the Maori people in New Zealand, or even the ancient storytelling of the griots in West Africa. These are all part of our rich intangible cultural heritage. One of the primary threats to intangible cultural heritage in the modern world is globalization. The rapid spread of mass media, technology, and the dominant influence of certain cultures can lead to the erosion of traditional practices and knowledge. As societies adopt more globalized norms and values, local customs and traditions can become marginalized and eventually forgotten. The homogenization of cultures may seem convenient for global unity, but often comes at the cost of cultural diversity. And I am here to give details on how to preserve tangible and intangible cultural heritage. So preserving both tangible and intangible cultural heritage requires a multifaceted approach. Tangible heritage, such as historic sites and artifacts, can be conserved through careful restoration, maintenance, and protective measures. Additionally, creating museums and cultural how centers can help showcase these artifacts to the public. For intangible heritage, like traditions and folklore, documentation and oral history recording are vital to ensure their continuity. Education, community involvement, and awareness campaigns play a crucial role in passing down traditions and stories to future generations. Collaborations between governments, communities, and organizations is essential to safeguard our rich cultural heritage, fostering an appreciation for the past while keeping it alive for the future. For joining us on this journey through the rich tapestry of our world's cultural heritage, both tangible and intangible. We've explored the treasures preserved in the form of historic sites, artifacts, and traditional crafts, as well as the vibrant traditions, language, and rituals that connect us to our roots.
As we've seen, tangible heritage reminds us of our history, while intangible heritage keeps our traditions alive. It is essential to protect and celebrate both aspects, for they make us who we are today.
If you enjoyed this exploration, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay tuned for more adventures. Let's continue to cherish and safeguard our cultural heritage for generations to come. Remember, our past shapes our present, and our present shapes our future. Until next time, keep exploring,
Keep learning.
and keep celebrating the beautiful diversity of our world. Bye!
Examples includes ancient temples, ancient temples, historical buildings. Examples includes ancient temples, historical buildings, traditional crafts. For the examples includes ancient temples, historic buildings. Examples includes ancient temples, historic buildings, traditional crafts, artworks, music.
Thank you for joining us on this journey through the rich tapestry of our world's cultural heritage, both tangible and intangible. Hey there, fellow explorers! Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating...
As we've seen, tangible heritage reminds us of our history, while intangible heritage keeps our tradition alive. It's essential to protect.